Hello, Leos, and welcome to your July 2019 reading. You are honoring me with your presence, so thank you. I'm going to start shuffling and be as quick as I can. I know you don't have time to lose, and I'm respecting that. So, Leos, July 2019. Show me what's going on. What issues are they encountering? What's helping them or benefiting them, or what they can use to overcome the issues? And the challenges, please show me the challenges as well. So issue is something that you already know you're dealing with. The challenge is what's hidden behind it or what will pop up during the month. The outcome, the one on the table, shows me what's going to happen if you stay the course. If you deal with the issues according to your regular way of doing things, and maybe by using the helpers, but if we don't like the initial outcome, then I'm gonna pull two more cards, one on how to fix the issue, and if you follow that advice, what will be the altered outcome. As you see, this is a very practical reading, and I'm going to start pulling now. Issues. Seven of Swords, a cunning individual or group of people. Helpers, Queen of Pentacles. It's either an attitude or an actual person or an organization that embodies those traits. Challenges, Seven of Cups. Wishy-washy things. Outcome. Oh, the Wheel of the Year. Wow. That's an interesting outcome. Okay, let's go through these. So, what is going on with you right now? You are waiting for the results of a venture which you consider, which you actually invested in and deemed to be successful. The Three of Wands is the third card in a row after the Ace of Wands. Ace was a new beginning. You had it a while ago, maybe a few months ago, maybe a year ago. You started something new, like a business or a project or even a new job, but an important one. Yes, something to do with your mission in this world. So you started it a while ago. You've been through the phase of putting it out there, so you've developed it. Could even be a software. You've developed it, and now you sent it into the world, or at least to some potential clients, and now you're waiting for their feedback and some money and some benefits basically to come in. You had support from people in doing this, and you're waiting. This is a card of waiting. It's not much action. You've done the actions, and you want to know how to continue. You want to take the revenue from the first rollout and invest in more, or just collect it on, go on a holiday. Well, I'm kidding, but who knows? It's summertime here. But like all of us, you also have some issues. And the issues are related to certain people or unfair competition environments. This is the card of the thief. Or it's a card of a very apt businessman or woman who's not into collaborating much. They want everything for themselves. I hope this is not your attitude, Leo. Normally, Leos are great kings. They know they need to share something with their people in order to have a long-term security and wealth for their kingdom. So I would never see a Leo as the Seven of Swords. They are just too capable and too noble to embody this energy. So I don't think this is you, unless it crossed your mind to take a shortcut. And maybe you teamed up with the wrong people. As I said earlier, the Three of Wands indicates that in your project there were other contributors and participants. And they are on the ship bringing the merchandise back to you. Maybe one of them turned. If not, maybe this is waiting for you on the shore. This guy is looking at you. Very different type of energies. This one, stable, grounded, and at peace. Yeah, this one. This one is relying on his wits to get what he wants. As I said, quite an intelligent, quite cunning type of person. Take it as it applies. Okay, let's see what's helping you. The Queen of Pentacles. Now this could be an actual woman who has resources and who supports you. Could be an investor, a sponsor, a benefactor of any sort. Let's deep dive a bit into the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. If you please just bear with me for a moment. Queen of Pentacles. The card indicates that financial plans are coming together. There's a sense of peace and tranquility. She sits comfortably on her throne in her garden. She is nurturing practical ambitions, inclined to luxury, and the type of person who is working based on plans, not just guts and swift action. She keeps her money under control. She's quite wise. She's good with money management. She's self-sufficient and able to provide for others. So if this is a person, you should be able to recognize her by this description. But if this is an attitude that could help you, then please take it as plan thoroughly. Keep an eye on the money. track them well. Don't engage in loose spending and self-indulgence too much. Steady. Steady does it with this card. And a sense of calm and serenity would also be good for you. So remember that you are a queen or some sort of a royal figure here, and don't behave like a child. That's interesting. So the Seven of Cups reflects wishful thinking, illusions, delusions, things that are not solid, just chasing butterflies. That's basically the card of chasing butterflies. And I mean it. There is a butterfly in one of the cups, a tiny cat in another, a miniature castle, a rainbow, and probably a unicorn somewhere. And as you know, dear Leos, unicorns, please leave them after midnight when you close your eyes and go to sleep. They don't exist during daytime, at least. So it says, don't throw yourself into anything that glitters. Not everything that glitters is gold. That's your saying for this month. You should write it somewhere, post it in your office somewhere, so that you don't chase every single thing that shines and glitters and looks appealing to you. This month you have some serious competition here. Something's not going as planned. And this energy cannot be dissipated by you chasing butterflies. What's helping you is being grounded, mature, stable, and calm. And then the outcome should be the wheel turning in your favor. Now, this Wheel of Fortune, called Wheel of the Year in this tarot deck, if you look at it, and if you've never listened to another tarot reading, I'll just take you through the basics because they jump at me now. It's about all seasons. This card has all seasons and the best they can bring in one place. The spring is blooming, crops are ready to collect and store. The work is done. This is a card of successful planting, growing, and harvesting. Unless you do something to actually make this turn in the wrong direction. Normally, it doesn't happen. This card in this deck has no indication of potential loss. In other decks, maybe. This one, everything's in bloom or ready to harvest. So this is a very auspicious card for an outcome. I would say, stay the course. Don't chase butterflies. And July will be a fruitful month for you. Now, if you want to know more about the Seven of Swords, if this issue is really a problem for you, it doesn't look like that from this reading. I want to keep it short and simple, so that's why I'm not pulling any more cards. They are not necessary with these two energies, positive energies here. But if you have questions, please approach me in the comments, through the comment section of this video, or send me an email for a private reading if you wish. Hopefully everything will go as planned and no major turning points in July. There will be no serious issues in July. Your ships hopefully will come as expected. And in this case, I'll be seeing you back around in August. Leo, thank you so much for being here. Looking forward to talking to you. August, we're coming!